This is a Jefferson Sumo Split Squat. It's very similar to the Jefferson Sumo Squat, but we're gonna bias the right side just a little bit more, which is gonna bias a little bit more tension or put a little bit more tension on the lead leg, which in this case, what I'm gonna show you is the right leg. So here's how you set it up. You're gonna establish a sumo stance, but I'm gonna set it up so you see how I'm making the rotation towards the right side. So this is just a normal sumo stance, 45 degrees. Soften your knees, nice long exhale. Relax your glutes and your lower abs. Get your pelvis to kind of fall into a neutral. Should feel very relaxed. Then you're gonna find your foot contacts. We wanna start by pushing our heels out to the outside of our heels and driving those knees out to the side so you can feel your outer glutes. Once you feel the outside of your glutes turn on, you're gonna find your full points of contact in your feet. In this case, I wanna push my arches down like they're suction cups and really get those glutes working. Not so much that you're pinching and pushing your hips forward just like this. We still wanna be very vertical in this vertical stacked squat position, but we just want a little outer and lower glute tension. It's pretty easy to find if you follow the foot contact setup like that. Now that I'm in this sumo position, I'm gonna bias the right side and bring us into kind of a little bit more of a split squat position. I'm gonna take the right kettlebell, I'm gonna pull it to the other side, and I'm gonna turn my palm facing the direction that I'm facing. My left palm is gonna be facing my left thigh. In this case, I don't wanna turn my whole body towards my right leg. I almost wanna stay a little bit more oblique, open, about 45 degrees with my sternum, and I can bring my eyes here. I like to set myself up looking at a mirror to make sure that I can see that my knee is going straight through my toe. Once we establish this position, I'm gonna inhale down to a count of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. I want to make sure that my knee stays straight through my toe. And at the bottom of the exercise, I want to make sure I'm pushing through the inner contacts of both feet. So the balls of the big toes and the inner heels on both sides. Face a mirror if you can for this right leg specifically to make sure that your knee isn't diving inside while you're doing this. While I'm up and while I'm coming down, I want to make sure that's a straight line, almost like there's a rod running through my kneecap, keeping the outer hip on and my foot working just as hard. That's how it's done. Very nice, I like.